My hair is still wet, but that's fine. I also think I'm going blind, but that's also fine. Hey everyone! So today I wanted to do a video answering your relationship advice questions about things like does she like me or not, because I did post a video like how to tell if a girl likes you and all this stuff, and a lot of you guys had questions and were like, okay, but like this girl does this, does that mean she likes me? So I'm going to be giving the guys advice who left comments like, does she like me? Is she into me? Because she does this and I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to be answering those in this video. So, the first one. I asked this girl for her Instagram, but I told her to give it after school. She was so interested into me, but then she said sorry, no. But the problem is she still tries to look at me and seems interested. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so she said no to your Instagram, and that is not, or no to giving you her Instagram and you following her, which is not a good sign. And it probably means that she is not interested. She might be showing that she likes you and you might think like, oh, this girl likes me. But in reality, she could just be acting friendly, and since she isn't giving you her Instagram, then she probably doesn't want to like, you know, be anything more. Because when a girl likes you, she's gonna want you to follow her Instagram because she's gonna want you to see like how cute she looks and stuff like that. The other thing that could be happening is maybe you guys are like young and she isn't allowed to give people like her Instagram, or she isn't allowed to have guys following her or something like that. That could be the other thing, like maybe her parents don't let her follow certain people, or they have to like approve who's following her on Instagram. If you're like positive she likes you and she's like, she definitely likes me, so I don't understand, then that could be it. You said, what am I supposed to do? I mean, in my opinion, I wouldn't say like, oh my gosh, this girl likes you, just because she would want to give you her Instagram unless you know that she has like strict parents or something. But yeah, I mean, I would say maybe don't do anything and move on to someone else that does like you, because I really don't think she does if she doesn't want you to follow her Instagram, or if she doesn't want to give you her Instagram. I mean, it could be that she just doesn't have one. Could be that she has a boyfriend and she doesn't want you to know about it, and that would be shady. Maybe try to talk to her more, because you said that she seems interested and she looks at you, but you didn't say that you guys talk. Okay, she tries to look at me and seems interested. Okay, well, it would help if you said like how she shows you that she seems interested, because then I could tell you like, yeah, she's interested, or like, no, she's just like being nice, or like people just do that and it doesn't mean anything. So my advice is either get to know her, talk to her more, figure out her deal, maybe ask her like, why did you at first say that you can follow my Instagram, we'll give it to you after school, and then suddenly you don't want to give it to me? Like, you could straight up like confront her and be like, why did you say that? Your other option would just be, I would say, move on and forget about this girl. Maybe you already have. Maybe you've already moved on to someone else. We make eye contact every time we pass each other in the hall, and they always brush up against my arm. You said they. Like, there could be multiple women. Just interesting. Just kidding. Okay, so you make eye contact when you pass each other in the hall. That could just be that you are looking directly at her and she can feel it, and she's like, why is this guy looking at me? Or like, is this guy looking at me? So, you know, like sometimes when people are looking at you, you kind of just like look directly at them and you're like, this person's looking at me, you know, just because you get like that feeling. So it could be that, or she could be thinking like, is this guy gonna say something? Like, I can see that he's looking at me, so she might be like looking at you for that reason. So it's hard to say like, oh my god, she's always looking at me, like she's always staring at me, because it could just be that you're always looking at her and always staring at her, and she can feel it, and she's like, why are you looking at me? Like, are you gonna say something? Or it's like, sometimes people look at someone who's staring at them because they want them to stop looking at them. So I do that. Because I'm like, you got a problem? Why are you looking at me? You wanna fight? I don't do that. But sometimes I do just like look at them so that they know like, okay, I know you're looking at me, can you like stop? Brushing up against like your arm in the hallway, I have a question. Is it a crowded hallway? It's like if they directly make a line to you, like they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna go like brush up against this arm, and then they like walk directly like to you to do that, then I mean they like you, because it's like weird. Like why would some girl, like when it's an empty hallway, walk that close to you and just like brush up against you? I mean, she has to like you to do that, or just be like really strange. But if it's like crowded and you're kind of going a certain way so that you're close to her and she like just brushes against you, I mean, it's obvious it's because you went towards her and it's crowded, and like what is she gonna do, like ugh, like to not touch you? Yeah, so I don't know if I could say that she actually likes you, or they, all those girls that are doing this to you. I wouldn't think like, oh my god, she likes you, because if a guy did that to me, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, he likes me. Okay, so Chris said, CYA to a girl. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, I said see you later to a girl at work who is obviously shy, and it seemed like she straight up ignored me. She looked down as I walked by and said it. Am I screwed? It's a little strange that you said see ya to a girl at work and she just ignored you, because I don't know, like I'm shy, but if a guy like said see ya, I'd be like bye. So I'm like a little sad girl. I don't know if this is looking good for you, Chris. I don't know. It could have been like one of those kind of like awkward moments where you kind of walk by them really quickly and you're like see ya, like really shy and kind of weird, and then it could have just been like so sudden that she didn't really have time to like think and be like okay bye because you know it might have been like too quick and too like random, and it's like okay, I've never talked to this guy before, so he's probably not talking to me, because that would be weird because we've never spoken before, so why would he be saying see ya? I hope that's what CYA means. I don't know. I feel like that might be some type of gamer lingo or something, like chat lingo, which I don't understand. Yeah, so it could have been that it was too sudden, too quick, too random, you've never spoken before, so she didn't think you were talking to her, because, I don't know, I think shy girls are sometimes like, oh, he could have been talking to me, like, that wouldn't happen. Like, we've never talked before, so why would he talk to me? Like, he wouldn't do that. Or the other thing is that she just doesn't really want to talk to you, and she doesn't really care, and she's like, okay, I don't know, that's kind of, why did you say that to me? But you said that it's like obvious that she's shy, so I think maybe it was like too sudden for her to be like, oh my gosh, hi, and maybe she didn't want it to be awkward to like say it quickly because maybe you were walking past her quickly or something, or she was walking past you quickly, or maybe she just wasn't paying attention. If it's like she doesn't like you and she ignored you, then she's rude, so who cares about her? Forget about her. It's gonna be awkward if you're dating her now, because this was like a month ago or something. More than a month ago. This was like 4 months ago. So, I mean, you guys could probably be married and engaged by now, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, so that is all the does this girl like me advice that I have for this video. If you guys have any more, I would be so happy to answer it and help you guys. You can leave a whole paragraph of the story. The longer the better. I want details. I want to know what she was wearing, what she looks like, everything. Just kidding, you don't need to tell me what she looks like unless you want to. Unless you're like that obsessed with her and you're like, oh my god, she has like brown hair and these gorgeous green eyes. She wears these, I don't know. I don't think guys really pay attention that much to clothes. Maybe they do. Actually, they probably do. I don't really pay attention to clothes. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this advice video. If you have any more, let me know. If you have any video requests, also let me know. and I will see you guys soon. Bye!